Watch out, Nicki Minaj, there's a new queen of hip-hop on the rise, and her name is Ice Spice. This 23-year-old rapper from the Bronx is blazing a trail in the music industry. But how did she get there, and what juicy details are hiding in her untold story? Now, let's dive into the sizzling journey of Ice Spice, the Bronx-born hip-hop sensation who's turning up the heat in the music industry. Born on January 1st, 2000, in the heart of the Bronx, this fiery talent, whose real name is Isis Gaston, is spicing things up like never before. Growing up in the vibrant Fordham Road neighborhood, Ice Spice emerged as the eldest of 5 siblings, bringing a whole new flavor to the rap game. With an Afro-American underground rapper for a father and a Dominican mother who gave birth to her at the tender age of 17, Ice Spice's roots are as diverse as her lyrical prowess. But it wasn't all glitz and glamour for Ice Spice. As her parents hustled to make ends meet, she found solace in the embrace of her grandparents and cousins. It was during this time that she discovered her love for hip-hop, inspired by the likes of Lil Kim, Cardi B, Foxy Brown, and Remy Ma, and the fierce queen herself, Nicki Minaj, all of whom hail from New York City, just like her. But don't get it twisted, Ice Spice has a soft side too. She's also inspired by the soulful sound of Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill, who she describes as having a graceful, angelic vibe of timeless beauty. From elementary school to high school, she dished out poetry and freestyle raps like a seasoned wordsmith. In her iPhone's Notes app, she meticulously typed out lyrics. She's all about writing her own rhymes, and it shows in her catchy hooks and hard-hitting verses, harmonizing with hip-hop instrumentals that echoed through her headphones. She drew inspiration from rap legends like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Wu-Tang Clan, thanks to her father's musical background. From that moment on, she knew she had found her calling. Her music is known for its drill-style beats. She gets her name from a fake Insta account she created when she was only 14. As her ambitions grew hotter, she pursued higher education at the State University of New York at Purchase. Balancing her studies in communications with her role as a fierce competitor on the volleyball court, she was determined to make her mark. However, the flames of her dreams engulfed her, and she made the bold decision to drop out of college, realizing she was destined for something greater. She laughingly quips, "I felt like I was in the wrong place, and don't get me started on that strenuous commute." Now hold on to your seats, because we're about to take a ride through the whirlwind career of Ice Spice. This Bronx-born beauty was just a regular college girl until she met Riot USA, a record producer, and things started to take off. Her rise to fame is a story that'll make you want to grab your popcorn. She started rapping in 2021 after meeting Riot USA while attending her college. And let's just say, it was a match made in musical heaven. Riot USA produced her debut song, Bully Freestyle, which was released in March 2021 after a video of Ice Spice doing the Bus It Challenge went viral on TikTok. But that was just the beginning, my friends. Ice Spice's follow-up single, Name of Love, caught fire on SoundCloud, and her star began to rise on Instagram. And then, just when you thought she couldn't get any hotter, she dropped Munch, Feelin' You, in August of 2022. This song was so good that even Drake himself took notice, playing it on his SiriusXM radio show, Sound 42. And once it hit Twitter and TikTok, it was game over. The song charted on Billboard's Hot R&B Hip-Hop Songs and bubbling under Hot 100 charts, and the rest is history. The rap game is never without its fair share of controversies, and Ice Spice and Drake have certainly had their moments. When the two rappers began garnering attention from fans after her hit song Munch took off, Drake had sent her a DM praising her music. The pair eventually met in person at Drake's annual Toronto-based festival, OvoFest, in August 2022, and a video of the pair standing together during a show went viral. Then fans began speculating about a potential collaboration or relationship. In a TikTok interview with Spotify, shared 1 month later, Ice Spice mentioned that her meeting Drake in person was so cool, and he was mad nice and respectful. In October 2022, Ice Spice addressed that Drake had unfollowed her on social media during an interview with BET for Rap City. Ice Spice confirmed that Drake did indeed unfollow her, but she didn't know why and said that it was all love between them. However, things got a bit spicy when Drake dropped a line in his song, Back Outside Boys, that had fans speculating if he was referring to Ice Spice. The line in question was, "She's a 10 trying to rap. It's good on mute." She responded to the speculation with a cheeky tweet, writing, "At least I'm a 10, alongside laughing and shrugging emojis. However, she later cleared up any confusion during an interview with The Times, confirming that there was no bad blood between her and Drake. "We're cool," she said. "We spoke after that a couple of times and we're good. There's no beef." She also confirmed during an interview on the New York Hot 97 radio show Ebro in the Morning that she and Drake had spoken about the situation and he had assured her that the line in his song was not about her. She also added that Drake appreciated the humorous way she responded to the tweet. But she wasn't content to rest on her laurels. In September of 2022, she appeared as a featured artist on B. Lovey's One Time, and shortly thereafter, she signed a record deal with 10K Projects and Capitol Records. She's like a never-ending flame, dropped Bikini Bottom on October 28th. But that's not all, folks. In January of 2023, Ice Spice's debut EP, Like, was released, featuring hit singles Munch, Feelin' You, Bikini Bottom, and In a Mood. And just a few short weeks later, she even collaborated with Lil TJ on the tribute single Gangsta Boo to honor the late rapper of the same name. The song even made it onto the Billboard Hot 100 at number 82. Then she collaborated with the one and only Pink Pantheress on the remix of Boy's a Liar Part 2. The song peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, cementing Ice Spice's place as one of the hottest up-and-coming rappers in the game. Ice Spice recently found herself attacked by Instagram as it removed one of her posts where she used the name ISIS. She then shared with her followers how Instagram removed a comment where she revealed her name. The social media platform informed her that the post violated its guidelines on violence or dangerous organizations. The offending comment was a caption for a picture on her Instagram grid, where she wrote, "Ayo ISIS," with the eyes emoji. Although Isis is an Egyptian goddess and a common name for girls, it has become associated with the militant group, the Islamic State group, commonly known as ISIS or ISIL. But wait guys, bad bitches link up indeed. On 14 April, the biggest names in the rap game had linked up for an epic collaboration. The self-proclaimed queen of rap, Nicki Minaj, has hopped on board Ice Spice's hit track, Princess Diana, to create what fans are calling a royal collaboration. And let me tell you, this was causing a frenzy on social media, with fans raving about the chemistry between the two rappers and the infectious beat. Right from the start, it's evident that this track is a match made in heaven. Although the announcement came as a surprise, it's not entirely unexpected. After all, Nicki has already praised Ice Spice as the new princess of rap on her social media pages, and both artists have complimented each other in the past, following the chart-topping success of Boy's a Liar Part 2 with Pink Pantheress. Currently, there's a latest buzz on Twitter. So, Billboard crowned Ice Spice as the new princess of rap, and interviewed her about the challenges of juggling fame and privacy. While some fans thought she deserved the title due to her music achievements, others were not so thrilled and claimed that rappers like Flo Milli were more talented and deserving of recognition. I can give you 2 Flo Milli verses better than her entire discography, unreleased and deleted, one guy tweeted. Meg was the princess some weeks ago, Doja Cat was the princess 3 days ago, and now there's a new one? Good God, another user tweeted. Some even suggested that colorism played a role in Ice Spice's rise to fame. However, some people called for a change in the narrative and encouraged fans to support all talented female rappers, regardless of their skin color. As writer Wanna Thompson put it, let's just support those girls organically. Run them streams up, show up to shows, buy some merchandise. That's all for today, guys. Now you can sip your water, and what do you think will she be in the next big rap sensation?